Good evening. In today's session, let's discuss regarding G7. G stands for group. This is the group of seven nations. In fact, when this group was established, it was called G6, and G6 was established in the year 1975. And very next year, Canada also became a member, and the name has been changed to G7. Over a period of time, Russia also became a member, and it has been renamed as G8. But in the year 2014, Russia has been expelled from this group, and the group has been renamed again as G7. As far as the G7 nations are concerned, this is considered to be one of the powerful groups in the world. These are the most industrialized nations in the world. Regarding that, I have information because currently the summit is going on in Germany, and India also has been invited, and the Prime Minister of India visited Germany. Prime Minister is attending the G7 summit. Regarding that, I have information, and I would like to share the information with you. Kindly have a look at this. Here it is. G7 stands for Group of Seven Nations. This is a group of major industrialized countries in the world. Originally, it was a G6, and it came into existence in the year 1975. And initial members are France, Germany, Italy, Japan, UK, and USA. Please remember all the names very clearly. So this is the original six. But very next year, in 1976, Canada joined the group, and it has been renamed as G7. Again, in the year 1997, Russia joined the group, and it is called G8. But over a period of time, in the year 2014, Russia has been suspended, and it became G7 again. Please remember, very important point. Russia is very much there in the news because of Russia-Ukraine war. Clear? And the question may be related to anything. In the year 2022, where G7 summit took place, or they may ask you in which year Russia has been suspended from G7. You have to remember this. Clear? Russia was suspended in the year 2014. That is the reason why G8 became G7. Now, what exactly happens here? When it comes to G7, it comprises 15% of the world population. Annual summit is held by each state on rotation. And for the year 2022, this is being held in Munich, Germany. And the presidency is also rotated annually, and the term begins on January 1st every year. Kindly remember, the first summit was held in France. For the year 2022, the summit is held in Germany. You must remember these points. Clear? And when it comes to the Prime Minister of India, now you must be getting it out. In G7, India is not a member. But how come our Prime Minister is attending this? So this is because the host country, meaning in this case it is Germany, the host country may invite other countries other than G7 members. And since India has very close ties with Germany, India has been invited to attend, and that is being attended by the Prime Minister. And the Prime Minister said that he is looking forward to fruitful discussions with the world leaders on topical issues like climate, energy, food security, counter terrorism, environment, gender equality, and democracy. and the Prime Minister is attending this summit to be held on June 26th and 27th. And this is followed by an invitation by the German Chancellor. Please remember this. And the summit is being hosted by Germany in its capacity as the chair of G7. And this group is the world's 7 richest nations. Very, very, very important one. Kindly remember these points. Anything may be a question. What is G7? When it has been established, and who are the members in G7? Right, you should be recollect all the names, and when Canada became a member, when Russia became a member, when Russia has been suspended from this group. Anything may be a question. And in the year 2022, where the summit took place, all these are important for the examination point of view. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next session.